Wuthering Waves, Wuthering live right now. TTVE underscore thin nuclear content, boys. Phoebe just got drip marketed, so let's break this down. You know the drill. Post lament. I like men. Sorry. Post lament. Anthro something. Stars intertwine. Praise the sentinel. May they guide you to compassion and enlightenment. Phoebe. That's very demure, very mindful message, right? Archive. Phoebe is an acolyte of the Order of the Deep, always carries herself with a warmth and grace, devout and steadfast in her adherence to the Order's doctrines. She embodies exceptional self-discipline, yet beneath her composed exterior burns a vibrant spirit, alight with heartfelt joy for all she holds dear. I got to shit post first. I have to shit post first on their thing, but I'm not gonna lie to you, man. I think Wuthering Waves has just absolutely stepped it up. Nuclear cinema. Oh my god. I think they've absolutely stepped it up with every single thing that they've done in regards to 2.0. The drip marketing is substantially better. The splash art. She has like the little Saurians with her, the little echoes, bro. Like this is so adorable. We need another support. Okay. So if we're looking at, first of all, again, like the fact that she's sitting here and it gives this whole like cozy vibe, and she's with these little homies, like it's just absolutely adorable, and it makes me want to pull for her even more, despite the fact that her VA was great and her character in the story I thought was very solid. Again, I really like the fact that this game is technically on that dark path, but they're still showing like a lighter side to it. I really like that a lot. Phoebe, what is her role? I don't know. If we were to do predictions on her kid, I really don't know. Most likely, Noakes brought up a great point. Phoebe is most likely going to be a sub DPS unit using that Noose Frazzle set, right? So there is a new set called Eternal Radiance where you get the Spectral damage plus 10%, and then inflicting the Spectral Frazzle increases crit rate by 20% for 15 seconds, and then attacking enemies with 10 stacks of Spectral Frazzle grants 15% Spectral damage bonus. Now here's the thing, W Frazzle Dazzle, brother. WFBR, by the way. This set to inflict 10 Frazzle is very simple. Right now, the only person that can do it in the game is Spectral Rover, and so you are probably 100% right. I don't think she's going to be in the support role. I think she would probably be in the sub DPS role, kind of similar to Spectral Rover. What do you run this with? I don't know. If she did have some healing capabilities where she could apply Spectral Frazzle and she was a healer, then you could run, like, let's say, Gigi with Jinsei. That'd be pretty nutty. But yeah, I don't necessarily know who this would go with. But what do we think so far, chat? Because I think, imagine the ult, get frazzled is crazy. Yeah, there's a lot of roles that they could fill, right? We don't really have another sustain other than Shorekeeper of Arena, a sub DPS for that's actually good. That's not the Rover. I'm sorry, it is what it is. The Rover's not really whatever. Rover's really whatever. Kuro has been doing DPS sub DPS support. That is very true, Tenchi. Kuro has been doing DPS sub DPS support. Maybe this character is a support unit, and then Zany's not a shielder, right? But I mean, that's probably. Imagine Zany support. I think Zany is going to be a support. DOT meta, I think, is 100% incoming, and I think the DOT meta is only going to get stronger with time. Again, we don't really have the units that are sufficient to actually sit here and fill that role of DOT. But with the little testing I've done with Spectral Rover, it doesn't seem to be that bad. Like the DOT stuff is pretty cool, and so I'm very excited for this, man. I'm not gonna lie to you. I think they've absolutely cooked with every single thing that they have done so far. Obviously, Echo XP is still a problem. We know what I'm saying. That's what it is. But yeah, this is really sick. Dude, I'm excited, man. I'm honestly really excited. Obviously, I think you think DOT would be able to clear TOA eventually. I think so. I think if she is a really good DOT enabler with that new set, because keep in mind, with this new set, if this is what she's running, you don't really need to build as much crit rate, right? So if her weapon, let's just say, this is completely tinfoil hat right now, if her weapon is going to give you crit damage, you can run a crit rate echo, which is 20, I think that's 22 crit rate, plus the 20% from the echo set, that's 40 off rip, a couple crit rate stats, and I think you're big chilling, you know? I think you're absolutely big chilling, and it would be pretty nutty. Apparently, there's a new Wuthering Waves tweet as well, so let's see what else is here. Oh, and then also we got the little animation, see what's going on. Hold on. Wait, I don't want to ruin it. Yo, Thin, I appreciate the follow, bro. Welcome in. How are you? How are you? Oh man, yo, she's dude, I'm excited. Phoebe giveaway, we'll see what happens. We'll see what the deal is. Yeah, man. They've done a really good job just only in the matter of like what 7-8 hours of the quest to like really make me like all these characters. Yeah, man. So I think, can she be summoner? No, I don't think they're doing a summon meta. I don't think they're doing HSR stuff. I think I would just want her DOT because I'm pretty sure. Again, thank you for the follow. I appreciate you, brother. Yeah, I think she would be DOT, and I think that just opens up a different way to build your characters. Right? You don't have to worry as much as crit rate. I think they've realized that crit rate is a problem in how they actually build it. So yeah, I don't know, man. I'm excited. Someone like Farina? No. Oh, I got you in a second, Poggers. Yeah. Yeah, what are people saying? What are people thinking about it? Nuclear Cinema, that's me, of course. Brax, let's fucking go. Very nice. I don't know, man. Mr. Pokey. Mr. Pokey doesn't think power creep. Nah, I love Mr. Pokey. W. Loba, I can free her from the clutches of the church. Bob, seek God, brother. Bob needs to seek God. That's stunning art. No, don't come any close. Yo, what the fuck is this, boys? What is this? Holy shit. Yo, Jake, thank you for the follow. I appreciate you, man. Welcome in. This art, I need to stop pulling for Colada because the art got me hyped. Yeah, she just looks great, man. She looks, people said she looked like a budget, like a ghetto Navia. I don't really get those. I mean, I could understand the vibes, but I still love it. Absolute Carnival. Again, thank you for the follow. I appreciate you, man. Yeah, for sure. I think no Phoebe first phase. Oh, that's true. Guys, oh my god, we didn't even think of that. She's first phase, boys. So she's first phase, and my assumption is probably Brant would be second. If they're doing the 2 5-stars back to back to back again. Holy shit, that completely went over my head. See, okay, gamers, MTash here. The other thing we have to keep in mind is obviously we don't have Roshia in game yet, but Camilla does a substantial amount of damage without Roshia already. And if you're not going to really be using the S6 Havoc Rover, which I think Roshia will buff as well, I think to say it is possibly safe to skip Roshia if Phoebe's DOT stuff really changes the meta that much, right? Obviously, we have no way of knowing. There's literally no way to know. But yeah, man, that's more time for me to say for Brant. Yeah. Sorry, Phoebe. Sadly, you're an easy skip. Mods, Jarvis, ban him. Jarvis, ban him. Cut his balls off. Yeah. Dude, that's good. We're looking good, man. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm hype as hell. We kind of out here type shit. You know what I'm saying? She's getting auto copped. I think so too, man. I think she's absolutely getting auto cop. Like Roshi is the best teammate for Camilla. Yeah, Dia Roshi is the best teammate for Camilla. But depending on how this DOT stuff is, maybe this is better. Maybe DOT is similar to Nihita in the sense where Nihita is like a DPS, but she's not really a DPS. She's like a driver. Maybe the DOT, well, it can only stack up to 10. So no, I'm overcooking. But yeah, man, with that being said, thank you for watching. I love you, and I'll see you in the next video. Mwah.